guys, I am doing the coloring with makeup challenge. So that is the original sketch. I used a normal mechanical pencil for that. Ended up being way too dark for a sketch, so I ordered some red pencil for the official sketch that you see right now. I am like, oh, there's so much going on, it's so fast. So if you guys saw, I had two like compressed like powder foundations. One of them, the one that I'm currently using, that I'm trying to figure out the correct sponge for, is my actual makeup, like a Bare Minerals, like legit brand makeup. I bought a cheaper version for this video specifically, but that ended up being too dark for his skin, so I'm using it for shading, as you can see right there. Oh, actually, that's not the shading, I'm just adding more. Sorry. This is just a Bare Minerals thing that I never used. The sales lady pressured me to buy it, and I never used it, so I'm using it for art. Yay! But I will be using the cheaper version for shading, which I'm officially starting the shading. Not my most favorite color I use for shading, but you know, I have limited resources with makeup. So for the makeup, like 90% of the makeup I use in this video is makeup that I bought specifically for this video from I bought it from Daiso, which is kind of like a Japanese dollar store kind of thing. So most things are $1.50. A majority of the makeup, besides that's a Sephora brand, a majority of the makeup that I use for this art was like $1.50. The most expensive thing was the foundation, which was $4. So not planning on using any of that on my skin, considering I am very sensitive and I will break out or get rashes. So you can see I'm trying to apply blush. I ended up having a really hard time applying blush to this picture just because it kept like messing with the powder foundation. It kind of just moved it all around, and you'll see me like try to apply blush like 2 or 3 more times after that, just because it's just not working. And I also bought, right there, what I'm using is, it looked more yellowy like in person when I bought it. Turned out to be gold. I thought it was yellow for like hair highlights. You guys know how I like to do those hair highlights. But yeah, not the right color, so it didn't look very good, but I did it anyways. And this lipstick that I'm using ended up being really waxy. I don't know if all lipstick is waxy on paper. I didn't like try any of my like pricier brands, but should I assume all lipstick is waxy on paper? I don't know. So I did end up having to like apply some lipstick and then smoothing it out with one of those really cheap eyeliner or eyeshadow applicants. I ended up buying a couple of those applicants just because I knew I would need it for some, like, to, you know, have like pressed powder makeup like smooth out on paper. I also bought that little sponge thingy you see on the right that's covered in colors. But yeah, besides using makeup for this artwork, I also wanted to just use makeup applicants or applicators. What am I talking about? So it's really late, so I mean, it's fine. But yeah, so I use applicators as well. It was pretty tempting to use paintbrushes or, you know, anything else, but I just really wanted a more authentic challenge, I guess. I did look up some other like drawing with makeup videos to get some inspiration. I did notice, I didn't watch a lot, I watched like 3 of them, but I did notice all of them ended up using nail polish, and I never really considered nail polish should be makeup. So I refuse to use nail polish in this video. I might just have a separate video for nail polish art, you know what I mean. So I don't know, I felt like that's kind of cheating in a way. Like, nail polish is like paint for your nails, so like called nail paint. So I don't know. I also refused to use body paint just because I felt like that was too close to paint. I kind of just wanted to stick to like eyeshadows and stuff like that, and lipsticks, which I only used one, but it's fine. Here you can see that I'm using my Too Faced semi-sweet chocolate bar palette that I never use anymore anyways. I have like 2 eyeshadow palettes, including one that I'm really hoping to order this week. We'll see if I can get it, but I don't even wear eyeshadow. So Don't know why I own that stuff, but it's just kind of a dream of mine to be able to wear makeup and look good in it. But anyways, I had to apply a lot of this, like layer it on, because it wasn't really like it looks very gray, as you can see. And I know his uniform does. Oh wait, did I say who this was? This is Hinata Shoyo. Sorry if I skipped over that part. I hope you guys know who it is just by looking at it, but like I understand if you don't. Anyways, I know his uniform does have like white logos and Japanese characters on it, but I was getting frustrated with coloring in the art, and I knew just adding those logos would make it way more hard. So I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. So I did, kind of take the easy way out. But I don't know if that's the correct phrasing, but you know what I mean. But it's in the past. I can't go back in time and add that. So yeah, just kind of stuck with an all black uniform plus a collar. Like, I don't know if you guys can tell, but when I first apply the lipstick, it looks very red. And then like slowly it starts kind of becoming orange. So that's good at least. In person, it definitely looks more orange than it does in the video though. So that could just be the coloring of that. And what am I doing now? I can't even tell. Am I doing the eyebrows? Man, I don't know what's going on in this video. Oh, I'm doing the eyeballs. Yeah. Or just eyes. I don't know why I said eyeballs. Yeah, it looks okay. It was really hard using eyeshadow. I really should have, like wet the brush first. I feel like that would have made putting down the colors way easier, but I just didn't. So there's that. And then I do the eyebrows here. I always had, like, I don't know why, but I love giving characters eyebrows that don't really match their hair color. I don't know why, whether their hair was colored or not. That's just what I like to do. I don't really like how this brown looked with his orange/red hair. I feel like I could have chosen like a, obviously a better shade, but I didn't really have a lot to work with, and so I chose that one. So not my favorite color that I chose. That's fine. So this is the line art. The line art turned out bad, real bad. This is a liquid eyeliner that I got from the dollar store, Japanese dollar store. I originally, I didn't read it, I guess. I just saw the tube and I was like, this is mascara. This should do it. And I was prepared to find like an eyeliner brush that I had somewhere. But it turned out it was already an eyeliner. So it was a lot easier doing the line art, but at the same time, not so easy. The brush is really soft. I've never had a liquid eyeliner that had such a soft brush. I did not like it. I definitely prefer a more firm brush for eyeliner, but I mean, it's fine. It worked with the art. Never using this eyeliner again. All of the makeup that I purchased for this video will never be used. I'm thinking about because I love makeup destroying videos, especially for ASMR. So I do have an ASMR channel that I've never used yet. So perhaps that will be the first video, because that pressed foundation powder, whatever, conceal, I don't know what it's called. I am so tempted to just dig a hole in it. It is so tempting. Yeah, though. As you can see, the line art is not very good. It's fine though, it's fine. I mean, it can't be perfect. I do like the sketch more, but it's fine. It's in the past. I tried to do a little more cartoony style, with the face, and then I kind of just forgot that's what I was going for when it came to the body and stuff, and the hair. So not really sure what style I was going for. I mean, I do know, but I lost track. I just realized I forgot something in this picture. Oh well, it's fine. It happens. I feel like I was gonna draw him again for something else, but I can't remember. That's really weird. I don't know. Am I supposed to be talking the whole time? Because this is a lot of talking. A lot of talking. Oh, there we go. I am using a brown eyeliner pencil for the shading in his eyes. It looks okay. And what am I doing there? Oh, I think I tried to apply blush again. So that's funny, but didn't work. Again, you can't even tell. And here you can see I have a tiny little eyeshadow palette. It was one of those free eyeshadow palettes you get when you purchase other bigger purchases. So my mom gave that to me and was like, I won't wear this, you take it. So I used it for this. I wanted to have like a really cool sky background, but I again got really lazy and I was like, I'll just have a nice blue background. The original, like, I was hoping this picture would be way cooler than it actually is, like him being like a king, you know. I love Hinata Shoyo so much, but I just ended up making him kind of scowl a bit and looking over his shoulder. Well, that's supposed to be his shoulder, but you know, it doesn't look so great. But it's cool. It's not the worst picture I drew, so it's fine. Like, it's totally cool. It still looks okay. This looks way better than I thought it would, but I might make another video like this just because I think it was super fun. Not too much of a challenge, but definitely a little bit of a challenge. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Sorry this is not a Halloween themed video, but it's fine. It was a little spooky. The picture was kind of spooky, right? So thank you so much for watching. Please be good outlets for me, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!